Number 9. Dodge Stealth RT Turbo. The Stealth RT was a remarkable collaboration between Mitsubishi and Chrysler during the early 90s. While the Mitsubishi GTO sold in the United States as the 3000 GT served as the foundation, the Dodge Stealth emerged as its American counterpart. Unlike the Mitsubishi Eclipse Eagle Talon twins, which were products of the Diamond Star Motors venture, the Stealth followed a more traditional badge engineering approach. Mitsubishi provided the car's guts, and Dodge handled the styling, resulting in one of the most unique vehicles available at domestic dealerships. The top-tier 91 Stealth RT Turbo featured a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 engine that churned out an impressive 300 horsepower and 307 torque. Equipped with all-wheel drive, an electronically controlled suspension system, and a passive four-wheel steering setup, the Stealth RT Turbo was ultra-exotic for its time. Despite its grand touring dimensions, this exceptional performer could reach 60 in just 5.2 seconds, with the quarter-mile flashing by in 14 seconds. Number 8. Cadillac Eldorado Sport Coupe. As part of the 12th and final generation of the Eldorado, which spanned from 1992 to 2002, this model marked a departure from its predecessors with a bold redesign. The Eldorado, a name synonymous with luxury and prestige since its inception in 1953, had undergone 11 major restyling before arriving at the 1992 model. This gen stretched nearly a foot longer and 3 inches wider than the previous generation, offering a spacious interior and a generous trunk. Under the hood, the initial 4.9-liter engine soon made way for the more powerful Northstar 4.6-liter V8, which, in the Sport Coupe configuration, delivered an impressive 295 horsepower. The exterior featured frameless window glass and just a hint of chrome trim, while the interior boasted Zebrano wood trim, encapsulating the essence of personal luxury. Number 7. Chevy Beretta GTZ. The Beretta GTZ, produced between 1990 and 1993, served as the high-performance variant within the Beretta lineup. It was introduced as a successor to the GTU and quickly distinguished itself with Oldsmobile's 2.3-liter high-output quad-4 engine, which delivered 180 horses and 160 torque. This power was harnessed through a Getrag 5-speed manual transmission paired with GM's FE7 performance suspension for an enhanced driving experience. This powertrain enables the GTZ to achieve a decent acceleration rate, with a 0 to 60 time of 7.6 seconds, as reported by Motor Trend. The GTZ stood out with its unique styling cues, including a blocked-off grille, a distinctive front air dam, a rear spoiler, and body-colored 16-inch wheels, all contributing to its aggressive and sleek appearance. Despite its peaky and noisy nature, the GTZ was praised for its cohesive package and fun-to-drive character, offering a more neutral handling than its contemporaries. Number 6. Buick Riviera. The Riviera saw its 8th generation span from 1995 to 1999. This is also its last generation since it was first launched in 1963. This period marked the Riviera's return after a brief hiatus, as it was not produced for the 1994 model year. The 1995 relaunch introduced the Riviera on General Motors' G platform, shared with the Oldsmobile Aurora, which was touted as GM's most rigid platform to date. The 1995 model was particularly noted for its supercharged V6 engine, which delivered a robust 225 horsepower, a significant upgrade over its predecessor. The design of this generation aims to blend the Riviera's storied heritage with contemporary styling cues, resulting in a distinctive, albeit polarizing, appearance. The 1999 model year concludes the Riviera's production run, with the Silver Aero Edition serving as a commemorative send-off that celebrates the nameplate's legacy. Number 5. Dodge Avenger Coupe. It made its North American debut in 1994 as a two-door coupe for the 1995 model year. Built on the Mitsubishi Galant platform, the Avenger was a joint venture between Chrysler Corporation and Mitsubishi Motors, manufactured by Diamond Star Motors. Alongside the Chrysler Sebring Coupe, it added Chrysler-like swagger to a market of humdrum two-doors. Interestingly, even the Avenger's dashboard was shared with the Mitsubishi Eclipse. At its inception, the Avenger came in two variants, the base model and the ES, equipped with either a 4-cylinder 5-speed manual or a robust V6 automatic engine. Over time, the V6 engine became the standard across all models. Designed for the spirited driver, the Avenger offers a sporty experience while providing comfortable seating for four. Despite its appeal, dwindling sales and the evolving automotive landscape led to its discontinuation. In 2001, the Avenger made way for its successor, the Dodge Stratus. Number 4. Lincoln Mark 8. The Mark 8 is a grand touring luxury sport coupe that was marketed by Lincoln from the 1993 to 1998 model years. As the first generation of the Mark series to be branded entirely as a Lincoln, the Mark 8 served as a counterpart to the Ford Thunderbird and Mercury Cougar. The Mark 8 was built on the FN10 platform, a derivative of the MN12 platform developed for the Thunderbird and Cougar, and was the only model to use this chassis. It featured a dual overhead cam 4.6-liter V8, marking the first time a Ford Motor Company vehicle was fitted with such an engine. Throughout its production run, the Mark 8 was manufactured at Ford's Wixom Assembly Plant in Michigan. The model line is the final generation of the Mark series, and since its discontinuation in 1998, Lincoln has not introduced a direct successor. Number 3. Eagle Talon TSI. Born from a unique collaboration within the Chrysler Corporation, which included brands like Dodge, Plymouth, Jeep, Mitsubishi, and the remnants of the American Motors-Renault alliance. Eagle Talon emerged as a sporty coupe that captured the hearts of car enthusiasts with its turbocharged engine, all-wheel drive, and sharp handling. The first generation, produced from 1990 to 1994, offered a range of models, but the TSI stood out as the halo car. With a near 200 horsepower turbocharged engine, it can sprint to 60 in just 6.6 seconds, on par with a contemporary Fox body V8 Mustang GT 5.0, and almost a second quicker than the all-wheel drive BMW 325iX, which cost nearly twice as much. The second-gen Eagle Talon was introduced in 1995, simultaneously with its Mitsubishi Eclipse counterpart. The Talon TSI from this generation produces 210 horsepower with the 5-speed manual, or 205 horses with Mitsubishi's 4-speed automatic. Despite numerous appealing updates, continued sales declines led Chrysler management to discontinue the Eagle brand in 1998. Number 2. Mercury Cougar XR7. In this decade, the Cougar XR7 is in its 7th generation, which is approaching its end-of-life phase. It was introduced between 1989 and 1997. Retaining the distinctive model trims, the XR7 was designed with a focus on performance and handling, distinguishing itself from the LS model, which was geared towards luxury and convenience features. Under the hood, it boasted a 3.8-liter V6 turbocharged engine delivering 210 horsepower, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. In 1991, this power unit was succeeded by a 200-horsepower 5.0-liter Ford Windsor V8, and in 1994, it gave way to a 4.6-liter V8 engine, making 205 horsepower. While the Cougar XR7 shared its performance envelope with the Thunderbird Super Coupe, it had a more upscale and formal appeal. Its styling was designed to please buyers who appreciated both performance and sophistication. Number 1. Oldsmobile Achieva SCX. Introduced in 1992 as part of the Achieva lineup, the SCX was a performance-oriented coupe that shared the GM N-body platform with its siblings, the Pontiac Grand Am and Buick Skylark. The SCX stood out with its special W41 variant of the Oldsmobile-developed 2.3-liter quad-4 engine, known for its high output and racing pedigree. This engine delivered 190 horsepower and 160 torque, paired exclusively with a Getrag-designed 5-speed manual transmission. It was designed to be an unsuspecting pocket rocket, offering an exciting driving experience while maintaining the practicality of a compact car. Achieva SCX only existed for 2 years, 1992 and 1993, before being canceled. Its production quantity is also very modest, and you will find it very difficult to see one on the road today.